blow it. I blew it. Anyways, everyone, welcome to Late Night Laughs. How's everyone doing tonight? Yes. All right. Well, I'm glad you got. This is a great crowd, and we don't need microphones anyways. So I just want to give you guys a quick lowdown for the night. We are mic-less, and so just have your ears open. Our actors are going to be yelling as loud as they can, but be ready for that. But tonight is called Late Night Laughs LNL, and that's what it stands for. And why are we here? We're here to bring you guys giggles, joy, pee your pants laughter, all before finals, because we know that there's stress with finals. And man, this place was packed today with so many people, and I know you guys need to blow off some steam, so we're going to get ready to laugh. And so this is going to be a very relaxed atmosphere, and I'm going to need you guys so much because this is a very crowd interacting game. A lot of suggestions are going to be coming from you guys, so start thinking about some things that I'm going to be talking and asking you guys for. All right? Can you do that?
Yes!
All right, good. So, I want to talk about the kinds of laughter there really is. Does everyone know what kinds of laughter there are? First of all, there's the snicker. There's like the Grinch, Mr. Grinch. then there's the giggle, just you're having a conversation giggle. Then there's the half-committed giggle. You're like, ha! None of that here. We want full committed laughs tonight. Then there's the belt laugh. Has anyone got a belt laugh? It's like, I know Eric does that, so. Then we have the tear yourself. I hope to see some people tearing themselves and laughing on the ground. And then the one I already gave away, the wet your pants laughter. It's gonna happen to somebody. So, lots of audience participation. It's gonna be fun. How it's gonna work, we have two teams. We have the red team and the green team. And so, because it's Christmas time. Red and green, yep. And so how it's going to work is at the end of the show, we are going to vote by whoever gets the most cheers at the end. And then that's how we'll decide who the winner is of Late Night Laughs 2015. And so before we get started, I want to tell you a little history about Late Night Laughs. It started down in Fargo called H-Joy. It's called Happy Joy. And they came up here about 2 years ago and did a show, and then some students at UND decided, we can do that, and we want to try doing that. And so last year we had our first Late Night Laughs in this place, and you guys, there's so many more people here today because this is our second one. We're excited, and so you guys, I want you guys to start getting loud because it's time to meet our teams. Are you guys ready? Woo! Cue that music. That's not the song, but that's okay. There we go. All right,
Check. There we go. All right. Introducing the red team. Give it up for the red team. First we have a beast on the drums and his spit hot one-liners. Give it up for Keith Browser. Second, we have the owner of Awkward and the Funny Bone Tickler. Here's Bree Jansky. Alright. He's got spunk, energy, and will give you abdominal workout. Miss Abby Bachman. Yeah. Alright, and this is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of 2015. And their hysterical team captain, give it up for Nick DiGregorio. Alright, give it up for the red team. And now here is the green team. Alright. Coming back with comedy, and she's also a pilot. Give it up. Get on your feet for Lexi Madbell. All right, he's known as the Spicy Chicken, and he has a one-of-a-kind humor. This is Alex Herb. Second to last, she's a beast at triple tubing, and she gives large doses of laughter. Here's Andrea Hedstrom. And last but not least, he's an improv veteran, special guest tonight, and your Green Team captain. Give it up for the Alex Woolley family. All right, it's time for the coin toss to see who goes first. But I think the captain's in the middle. The music. Here we go. Our first game is for both teams, so the coin toss is kind of doesn't matter.
All right, so our first game is called Chapter Book. And so before I explain this game, I need some suggestions from you guys. So the first thing I need is a time period. Crowd interaction, I hear
it. Stone Age.
Okay. I think we're gonna go with the Renaissance. Okay. The Renaissance. Alright, so this game's called Chapter Book, and it's about a book. So give me a book genre.
Mystery.
All right, I think I like romance. Romance. All right, give me the name of this main character of this book.
Gerard.
Stephanie. Kathy. All right. Do you guys like Gerard? I like Gerard. All right, and then give me like a childhood dream drop. Alright, so this is how this game is going to work. So we have the Renaissance time period. It's a romantic book, a romance. Our main character's name is Gerard, and he wants to be an astronaut. So how's this going to work? I'm going to have my Renaissance.
Is it Renaissance?
Renaissance.
Is it Jared or Gerard? Very
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be pointing at each player, and they're just going to have to start reading this book word for word from the pages as we go. And so they had not rehearsed this. And so we have our book about Gerard, who's going to be an astronaut in the Renaissance. So let's see, we're about to crack open page 1, chapter book. Here we go.
Gerard walks out. It's a cool, small night, and he sees something in the distance.
And he hears a shrill voice. Gerard! Oh, Gerard, won't you give it up? You'll never be an astronaut.
He says, of course I can be an astronaut. It's all I've dreamed about my entire life. The only thing that I'll ever live in me is my one true love. My true love. My dear
Betty Lou.
Fancy little lady, she rides on a white horse across the horizon, and when he saw her,
When he saw her, he said, Betty Lou, Betty Lou. He called out to her in the prairie while she was on her horse, and he stopped her and he gave her a gift.
He already knew her name.
No.
Alright, I gotta keep you on for that one. Alright, he's about to see Betty Lou. And
he grabbed a pencil and wrote down his phone number. She took it and held it dear to his heart, and then rode off into the sunset.
And he's like, yo, Betty Lou, where are you going? I got another gift for you. I want to take you on an extra special trip. We are going.
And so she came back, and when she hopped off her horse, he realized she was 2 feet tall. That was a little awkward to be dating someone half your size. And so,
I don't know if Gerard is going to be super into it.
Hey, it can happen. It can happen.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
So it seems like they're going to be going on this trip. So we're going to move ahead to chapter 4 and see what's going on with Betty Lou and Gerard. Are you ready? Are we ready? And action.
So they decided to take this trip to the moon since he was going to be an astronaut, and they're getting inside the spaceship, and all of a sudden,
He realized there was one big problem.
He's like, I really should have put 2 seats in this, and I should really have a lot of better construction than straw. This isn't going to turn out so good because I realized
That a dragon is gonna be on the moon. Straw ship.
All right, we got a straw something that's going to the moon. All right, we're going to pick up in chapter 5. It's just taken off. And
They lifted off in their straw spaceship. Gerard said, Betty Lou, your breath is horrible. You need to tell me that.
you didn't pack a toothbrush and pedal faster because we got to get to the moon.
Well, baby, you're lucky because I brought 2 toothbrushes. The second one, guess where I used that one?
and does it smell really good?
okay, it's a love story. How can we give this girl a toothbrush? All right, so we're going to move ahead to chapter 9, and they are just stepping onto the moon.
We're already in chapter.
Yeah. And like, I'm curious to see how this pans out since it's the Renaissance. We'll see. So we are landing on the moon, Gerard and Betty Lou. And
At this point, Gerard realizes the one flaw that they have as the door's opening to the toxic air.
They have no way to breathe. But he's like, don't worry, baby. We can just hold our breath and just take one big sniff in and
Hold it. And it's okay because your breath has only gotten worse.
And our love, it just takes my breath away. You and me need oxygen. Our love is life.
Well, you know, baby, I think I might have something in the back. Hold on, let me go check. So, Gerard, he goes. And then he opens the door, and he
Why did you pack so many dresses? Seriously, we do not need that amount.
Oh, but if I have, I was wondering if there'd be a fancy dinner on the moon.
You know, the other reason, hon, was I was just worried you didn't pack enough dresses.
I don't know if Gerard's gonna wear a dress.
That's right. He's not going to. But she packed some just in case.
Get out of here!
Oh my
Alright, so we're gonna flip to the final chapter where they're sitting down for this fancy dinner. And whoever is the last one standing is the winner of chapter book. Ready?
My dear, I hate to admit that
I'm terribly underdressed for this event.
I'd have to admit, I really wish we'd have packed some more food other than space rock.
That was pretty good. Right on the spot, right on the money. All right. All right. All right, the next game we have is for the green team. Give it up for the green team. You guys have like a team chant or like a team thing, right? How's that going?
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah! Alright, so the next game is called forward reverse. And before we explain what that is, I need a place or a location.
New York.
Siberia.
The North Pole. Siberia. The North Pole.
I've never seen I like Blockbuster. They don't exist anymore. All right, I need a time in history, not like
The 70s.
The Great Depression. The medievals.
Black Plague.
The Dark Ages.
what was that back there?
Black Plague. Dark Ages.
Dark Ages.
Dark Ages.
Medieval.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go with yesterday. All right, and then I need just the first object that comes to your head.
Balloon.
All right. All right, you guys. All right, our team's gonna go get prepared for this game. All right. So, our 3 choices were Blockbuster, yesterday, and pineapple. And so what our team is gonna do is they're gonna act out the scene and incorporate all of these things into the scene. And so with forward reverse, how it's gonna work is they're gonna be acting out the scene, and then I have the magic whistle since I'm the referee. And what's gonna happen is when I blow the whistle and say reverse, they're gonna have to act the whole scene in reverse. And then when I blow it again and say forward, they have to act it out forward. And so this is gonna just keep going through the whole game. And so are you guys excited to see what happens with Alright, let's see how our team. Green team, how you doing back there? Yeah! Alright, so forward and reverse. Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
Alright, you gotta get loud if you want to see this. Alright, green team, this is forward and reverse, and it starts a little like this.
Closing time. It's about that time. Go around, check for those movies. Reverse. Closing time. Go around, check those movies. Forward. Closing time. Go around, check those movies. I'm just gonna go by the checkout desk.
Hey there, honey. How you doing? That's terrible. Hey, why don't you go talk to that nice man over there?
Oh,
Can I help you?
oh, please. No touchy.
Reverse.
Oh, please.
Can I help you?
No touchy. Oh, no touchy. I was wondering,
We have a movie. It's a little past due. We also didn't rewind it. Sorry.
it's about SpongeBob's pineapple.
Sweet Mama Chili. What is up with that? You guys need to rewind your videos.
Oh! Boy!
Reverse.
Oh!
Forward.
Oh!
Reverse.
look a lot better. Hey, look, there's a piece of gum right there. Why don't you get that? There. Ooh, look at that cherry flavor. Yeah, do what the doctor said. Big breaths. Big breaths. Big breaths.
Forward.
Big breaths. Oh. You know, does that really last all day, or is the flavor still there? Little spicy. That's not good. Okay, honey.
I think the baby is coming.
The baby is coming.
Not right now. It cannot be today.
Oh
I'm
my.
here now. No, I can't have it today. 2 years ago, I broke up with my boyfriend on this day.
What?
2 years ago, I broke up with my boyfriend on this day. It cannot be today.
I'm here to help.
That shouldn't be spicy.
Tasty, but spicy.
Forward.
Ooh, tasty, but spicy.
That shouldn't be spicy.
I'm here to help.
Oh, this cannot be today. 2 years ago, I broke up with my boyfriend on this day.
I think you have to do something to work out.
What? Okay, honey, what? No.
I was so traumatized.
Let's get you back up. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Wait off. That's not good.
Oh, honey, it's been 2 years since I've seen you. Okay, it's not working again. This is interesting. Well, give it up for the green team. Now, our next game is called A Day in the Life. So, is there anyone out there that's had an interesting day? Nobody? Does anyone want to come up and be on stage?
It's your birthday holiday. Ask about that.
Wait, what?
It's your birthday.
Oh, no.
All right, what's your name?
Rachel.
Rachel what?
Great.
Hi, Rachel Gray.
Hello, my.
Okay, so I want you to tell me about your day, starting from when you woke up to when you came to late night labs.
I got up, I went to Jay Lou's testimony thing this morning, and I've been here studying for finals ever since.
So, you went to an event?
Yes.
All right, you went to an event. And then you studied your brains out?
Heck yeah.
How'd it go?
You didn't eat anything all day?
Not really.
What did you do when you woke up?
What did I do? What did I do?
Did you brush your teeth?
Yes, I brushed my teeth.
She brushed her teeth.
You didn't drive anywhere? You just slept here last night? That's kind of crazy.
No, I didn't go.
Oh, you did drive here. Okay,
No.
so we're 5 days until the time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, our red team is getting ready. Thanks. You can have a seat.
Okay.
So,
Oh, they're gone. Okay.
So what's going to happen in this game? So I'm just going to list about Rachel's day. So she woke up, she brushed her teeth. That's awesome. And then she went to a testimony event, and then she studied and didn't eat until she came to late night labs. And so now what's going to happen is our red team is going to act out the day of Rachel Gray. That is what's going to happen. So they're getting ready back there. And so, Rachel, are you excited?
A little.
So it's going to obviously look a little different than what maybe really happened. And so let's see if our team is ready. Red team, how you doing back there?
Ready.
All right, the red team is ready. Can make some noise. This is a day in the life of Rachel Gray, and it goes a little something like this.
Okay. Scene hasn't started yet. Okay. Oh, something got broken. All right. I need to brush my teeth. I like never brush my teeth.